Get that girl for me.
Yes, my prince.
Hello, baby.
Hi.
His Majesty, Prince Samson Omekago, wants to have a word with you.
Oh, that's very nice.
Vera! Vera!
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, you know I don't need no introductions. But the point of concession is that I want to take you to somewhere you'll be treated like a project. So what do you say to me?
That was my pleasure.
Good. It will also be my pleasure if you hop into this car right now.
Vera! Where do you think you're going? Get to see my girlfriend! See my girlfriend! Vera! Vera!
Greetings, my elders. His Royal Highness, Igwe Omekago, has asked me to inform you that he will be with you shortly.
All right. You have to be very, very extra careful. Whatever we are doing, may you live long, the great prince of our land.
Yes. Thank you, old man. How are you? Yes, as you can see, I have a guest and the prince needs his privacy, so you have to take your leave immediately. Now, up.
But my prince, our visit to the palace is on the invitation of your father.
And I insist, Ichionoma, that you leave immediately.
My prince.
Yes.
Don't you think your highness might not be pleased with your decision?
Well, let's not be bothered about that, okay? You know what? I'm not ready to listen to your old disgusting words right now, okay? I'm the prince, and this is my father's palace. So, I suggest you take your old behinds up and leave immediately. Dismiss! Up!
What is going on here?
May you live long, your highness.
Yeah. That has still not answered my question.
Your highness, our prince asks us to leave.
Yes. Your prince? So, who do you take orders from? I, your king? Or my son, the prince?
Dad, if I may cut in here. See, I, the prince, your son obviously, came in with a beautiful guest and I told this old man that I want to entertain my guests. Simple.
Would you shut up? Now I can see that your stubbornness has degenerated to the point where you question my orders.
Dad, really, I don't see what I've done wrong here.
Now will you shut up before I curse you? Now you listen to me and listen good. The next time you want to entertain a visitor, you take that visitor to the visitor's lounge.
What's going on here? Samson, you are back.
Mom, seriously, I don't like the way Dad is behaving. I mean, how can Dad embarrass me before this old man? Come on, Dad, let's
That's not fair.
Will you shut up? In the chair. Please, sit down.
Mom, why is Dad behaving this way? Why is he treating me like this? I mean, why is he treating everything I do or say with so much contempt? Why?
Calm down, son. What is the matter?
I went to his room. I told him I needed money, that I had run out of cash. And all he could tell me was that 2 weeks ago he gave me 500,000 naira, and before I could say anything, he walked me out of his room.
Don't worry. I will give you the money, okay? Go to bed and sleep. You look tired.
But please, you need to talk to that man. You need to talk to him. He should realize that even though I'm his son, I'm an adult. I've got needs. I need to take care of pungent issues.
And I will talk to him. I always do. Alright?
So when am I getting the money?
First thing tomorrow morning. Emily! Emily, come here. Now, next time you adjust that. I don't want to leave her shouting at anybody, okay? Okay. Alright. Don't worry, I've already done it.
Say it's a great day, having you at my place. After you must have turned down many of my previous requests.
At least I'm here now.
Yeah, it's a good thing. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So how's it been?
Fine.
I hope it wasn't difficult you locating this place.
No.
It's tasty, isn't it? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure?
Vaughn. Vaughn.
She was rushed in by a good Nigerian who found her lying helplessly by the roadside.
Lying helpless by the roadside? What's her situation now?
The tests we conducted on her showed that she consumed a large quantity of narcotics, which led to her unconsciousness. I've given her an injection that will help reduce the effects. She'll be fine.
How come narcotics will find my daughter's system, doctor?
I wouldn't know, Chief.
Doctor, thank you.
Never mind, Chief. She'll be fine.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital.
Hospital. How did I get here?
Later we talk about that. It's okay. It's okay.
Officer.
Chief, it seems there is nobody in this house.
What is his name?
Samson.
Samson.
Yes, sir.
Samson! Samson! It's lucky it's not at home. Anyway, I'll get him. Let's go, officers.
We can just put our hands and...
Yeah. Mono! Yeah. Zono! Yeah. Umuno Zono. Yeah. Your Highness, What I'm saying is that we cannot afford to lose our land to Umuago people. We will not allow them. Yes! If they don't want peace, we will give them war! Yes!
Nietzsche, whatever we are going to do, let's start now.
Yes. Bam!
Good. Thank you. Ndiche, I have heard you all. I understand everything that you have said. And let me assure you that we shall do everything possible to reclaim our land from Umuagu people. But whatever we do must be guided by wisdom, not violence. Chief Wakwe, you are welcome to our kingdom. To what do we owe this honor?
Your Highness, we have come to arrest your son.
Arrest my son? Whatever for?
His case was reported to rest yesterday, that he drugged and raped this young lady here.
My son, Wakwe, raped your daughter? Officer, my son is in school.
Your Highness, we've searched all through yesterday, but we could not find him.
Chief Wakwe, I am really very sorry for whatever transpired between my son and your daughter. My child, I am deeply sorry. Let me make it absolutely clear that I know nothing about all this. And as for my son, officer, I give you my word that I shall personally hand him over to you the moment I lay eyes on him.
Please do, Your Highness. Thank you.
Your Highness, what is going on here?
Good news. Your son has become a rapist.
What? A rapist? That is impossible. My son can never rape anybody. His royalty attracts all the young women around. So why should he resort to raping?
May our ancestors forgive you, woman. Indeed, we shall continue our meeting later. I thank you.
Imagine that Sam can rape somebody. That's impossible.
Samson, I'm ashamed of you. The humiliation I went through at the police station all because of your foolishness. Do you ever sit down to think about your useless life? Do you? Do you ever sit down to think how your continued irresponsible behavior is affecting the household?
It's okay.
Oh, shut up, woman! It's all your fault! Now you listen to me, Samson, and you listen good. The next time you are involved in a police case, I will personally order them to keep you there for as long as they wish. Good day, mother and son.
Just take it easy. I know how these young girls are, always getting up to some kind of mischief. Just take it easy, son. Just take it easy.
This community will soon be on fire.
Abia,
the man who saw tomorrow, what is it again?
Are you blind? Can't you see what happened the other day? The police came to the palace to arrest the prince. Huh? I mean, if the boy continues in such arrogant and useless lifestyle, hey, he will land the whole community in trouble one day.
I just pity his father, Igwe. I mean, that boy is a total disappointment to him and the entire royal household.
Aja, Igwe deserves no pity. Whoever fetches an ant-infested wood must not grumble when the lizard visits. I mean, if the Igwe had stopped pampering him, if he had given him a good upbringing, he wouldn't have been such a rascal.
But, to my own understanding, Lolo is the one leading that boy astray. Because Digwe Omekago, I know very well, is a brave and great man who would love to discipline his only child.
It doesn't matter to me who is responsible. It doesn't matter. But all I want to tell you, if this boy continues in this arrogant lifestyle, woo, he will never inherit the throne of our land.
Anoma, I think you're taking it too far. I mean, let's wait till we get to the bridge. Then we know how to cross it.
Okay?
I'll see you.
Ichi Aja.
Welcome. There we go.
Mom, Dad, you shouldn't have barged into my privacy like that.
My God.
Samson. Samson. Why are you tormenting me? Why have you chosen to give me tears and pains? Oh, Samson. What have I not given you to give you a happy life? You live in a duplex. You have cars of your own choice. I never denied you anything. I gave you your freedom, liberty. And what do I get in return? Disappointment, shame, humiliation. Why have you chosen to destroy your own life? Why? Samson, don't make me regret. Ever being your father. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me.
Samson, you have to change your ways. For your own good and for our peace of mind. This is not good enough.
Dad, what's going on? I mean, what's really going on? I want to go to school with one of my cars, but the drivers will not give me the keys.
Upon my instructions.
Upon your instructions? I mean, how can you order the drivers to seize my car keys?
Samson, I have confiscated your car keys.
What?
And I have withdrawn your access to your bank account. Henceforth, you will go to school from home. And I have locked up your duplex. If you need to go out, John the driver will take you to wherever you want to go and bring you back home. Okezie, the guard will be your permanent companion. I have no doubt that this development will keep you away from your irresponsible activities.
Dad, you can't do this. You can't do this.
Have a good day, son.
Dad, you can't do this.
Watch me.
Oh, man. God, why did you give me this kind of man for a father? Yes, what? Repeat it again. What did you say?
I said it's getting late and he signed it.
No, okay, so what gives you the right to interfere here? Huh? No, okay, so what gives you the right to interfere? I said shut up, man. When I'm talking, you don't talk. Now give me the car keys. Now! Idiots. Get out of here! Out! Forget that guy, man. That guy's a black guy.
Okezie? Okezie? Where is my son? I said, where is my son whom I entrusted to you? Look at the time. It's late. And he's nowhere to be found within the palace.
Your Highness, he discharged me from duty at the campus.
What do you mean he discharged you from a duty I personally assigned you to?
I tried to bring him home early, just like he instructed. But he got angry and ordered me to leave.
Where are you from?
Dad, don't you think I can always keep my affairs private, eh?
Appointments to drink and dope your life away. Oh, you are a disgrace. Now, why did you discharge the guy that I assigned to you?
Who? Okay, Z. I don't need his services. You see, I can protect myself. Yes. Anyways, the prince, your son obviously, needs his beauty sleep. So I have to take my leave now. Good night. Let me have the car keys. I said let me have the car keys now. What are you so? Are you mad? Idiots. Next time, challenge me again. Swine.
John. Where's the car I asked you to prepare for me?
Your Highness, my prince has gone out with the car.
What?
I'm sorry, I tried to stop him, but I could not.
All right. Get that one ready.
Yes, Your Highness.
I don't think we need to deliberate on that issue anymore. I think we should contact our Prime Minister, whose primary duty is to communicate with the government. And then he can give us a feedback.
Igwe Omekago.
Good evening, Your Highness.
Good evening. Who are you?
I am Inspector DK, and this is Constable John from the State CIA.
Officers, you're welcome. What can I do for you?
A car bearing the royal plate number knocked down a woman a few hours ago, and she's dead.
I see. Well, I wanted to use one of the cars this morning, and I was told that my son had gone out with it.
How come?
Good day, Dad. Any problem?
That's my son.
Prince Samson Omekago, you are under arrest for the murder of a woman this evening.
What are you talking about? Excuse me!
Handcuff him.
Samson.
Leave me alone!
What are you talking about?
What's going on here? Your Highness, what's going
Ask
on?
your son.
Please, wait! I'm his mother!
Hey! Nwa ya adọwụkwọ na igwe. Nti na nwa ya adọwụ na igwe. Hey! Aja agwasị na m ife a. I, Onomanwangu, can never set my foot on that palace again in the name of meetings.
Calm down.
Unless the venue of that meeting is changed. Can you imagine how the police are constantly storming that palace? I'm afraid all of us might be arrested one day for an offense committed by the prince.
I wonder why such an intransigent young man should be the prince of our land. Only the gods could tell our fate should Igwe pass away.
Ichiaja, I foresee a future full of tears and sorrows for our people, with that boy as the heir apparent of the throne.
Only the gods could tell our destiny. Only the gods.
Igwe, you're not paying attention to me and I don't like it. We're talking of our only child here. Igwe, come on, how a big man like you would have just gotten their kids out? What? I'm even talking, you're getting into bed. Igwe, this is not fair. Igwe, this is our only son, our only child.
Adogo, stop disturbing yourself. As you can see, I'm very tired and I want to go to bed.
You mean you can actually lie down and sleep? Hey, Igwe. Hey! Alwale, Igwe. Let me tell you, Igwe, let me just tell you. There will be no peace in this house until you get my son out of police detention. What's the meaning of all this? I'm talking and you're even sleeping. Igwe, there will be no peace, oh? No peace! Ha! Let me see if you can sleep. Wherever you're going to, I'm right after you. If you let our son rot in detention, shame on you. Everywhere you go to, I'm following you. You must get that boy out, whether you like it or not.
O God of our ancestors, why have you visited me with this plague? Why has this wall of agony enveloped my world? Oh, sons are supposed to be a source of joy to their fathers. But mine is a disappointment and a disgrace to me and my entire kingdom. Oh, I have tried to give him everything that he deserves. What have I done? What have I done to deserve this? What? What? What kind of a game is this? Maids! Maids!
Wait, there's no point calling the maids. I served the empty dishes. And for your information, there's not going to be any food for us until you get my son out of detention. Excuse me.
Okay, Zie.
Yes, Your Highness.
My phone. Hello? Yes, this is Igwe Okaro of Ozala. May I speak to the Commissioner of Police? Oh, good afternoon. How are you?
Mama, how are you?
I'm fine.
How have you been?
Fine,
hey, Mama, I missed you.
I missed you too. I missed you too. Hey! Who is this, my daughter?
Mama, this is Samson, the one I've always talked to you about. Samson, my mom.
Oh, you're welcome, my son.
Thank you, Mama.
I've heard so much about you.
And I've heard many good things about you too.
You're welcome. My daughter, I'm so excited.
Mommy.
You're welcome. Let's go inside.
All right.
You're welcome.
Mama, so how are you? Naya. Come. Please put some water on the fire, eh? Samson.
Where's Mama?
She's out there. I'm just helping her fix the beans.
Really? Let me go see her outside and let's bond up.
Alright. Naya, have you done it?
Mama, it's okay. Let me help you.
Oh, can you do it, my son?
Of course. Of course, I used to do it for my mom when she was still alive. Yes.
My son, you and Mercy are perfect example of true friendship. You are more like sister and brother. Please, I want both of you to continue like this, okay? And nothing should come between two of you, please.
Yes, Mama.
I think we should go in.
Are you sure you have enough?
Yes, I have enough. This one can do. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I've lived a life of pain and misery, loneliness and fear. I was forgotten and forsaken until you rescued me. You captured my heart and my soul. You gave me a second chance. You bring me joy, happiness. You bring out the best in me. I found my misery, a friend indeed, the love of my life. Oh, you are my misery, my everything. You hold the keys to my heart. You are my misery, a friend indeed, the love of my life. You are my misery, my everything. You hold the keys to my heart. Everything is beautiful and wonderful when you are around. I forget my worries and troubles, all because of you.
Fate, why are you so unfair to me? How do I cope with this hard time? Imagine someone who swam in the ocean of wealth, now living from hand to mouth. Who do I blame but myself? Well, of course, I'm reaping the fruit of agonies I sowed.
Sammy. Sammy, what is it again? You look worried.
Nothing.
What is it?
It's just that I'm confused. I don't know where to get money for my handouts.
Is that why you're keeping your face like the world is going to end very soon? Don't worry, I'll see what I'll do about it.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Let's go.
Everything is beautiful and wonderful when you are around. I forget my worries and troubles.
I'm fine. You never told me your guy is the famous Prince Okaro.
Which my guy?
Samson, of course.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I saw yesterday's paper where both of you were together at the amusement park.
You can't be serious.
You know I can't be joking with this kind of a thing. The paper is in Nkechi's room and she didn't allow me to take it.
Nkechi's room? Samson Omekago. So it is true. So you're Prince Samson Omekago. You've been lying to me all the while. You told me your parents were long dead, only for me to find out you're the son of Igwe Omekago. How could you do this to me? How could you keep me in the dark? You're such a cheap liar. You said you loved me. Now I know how much you do.
Mercy, what's wrong with you? Nothing. And you're crying.
Sandra, I'm okay.
Okay. Continue doing in silence. Yeah, who's there?
It's Mercy.
Your boyfriend is here.
Mercy, I came to apologize for
Now I know why you're crying like a baby. Your Romeo has disappointed.
You're embarrassing me and yourself.
I'm not embarrassed.
What do you want from me?
I want you to forgive me. And hear me out. Please. I said I'm sorry. Please. Just hear me out, okay?
So, that was how it happened. I decided to forget about the past and live a new life. But the memories of tears just keep coming back. I was so ashamed of my past, and that's why I never told you anything. You don't know how it hurts to know that it's because of my useless past that my mother died. I wish you could understand how it hurts me to know that I brought my family and community so much shame and tears. I wish you could understand how it hurts to be a son disowned by his own father.
It's alright, I understand. I understand. But there's something you have to do for me if you truly love me. You have to go back to your father and apologize to him. Beg for his forgiveness. I'm very sure he will accept you. No matter how far gone you've strayed, I'm sure he'll take you back. Please. Alright. So why don't we go and join the theater choir?
You bring me joy and happiness.
Welcome, my bros. Father, please forgive me. I know I have sinned against you. I have sinned against God. I have sinned against the community. And most of all, I have sinned against humanity. My sins are so terrible to imagine. So terrible are my sins that I'm not worthy to come before you now. But today, Father, I've come to realize that I'm a man. And this man just doesn't owe his father an apology. But he owes his father an enormous, hearty apology. Please, Father. Please. Take me back as your son. Please forgive me. Please. Please.
Indeed, Ebere. I am very, very happy and excited today. You know, like the shepherd who rejoices when he finds his lost sheep. So is my heart gladdened to see my son, whom I have disowned for many years, come back to come and see. And I want you all to rejoice with me today.
don't know how to thank you, my father. But I want to make you this promise in the presence of my fathers here. I promise you that I'll never disobey you again. My elders.
No. Stand up.
I want to use this opportunity to apologize to you for all the troubles I've caused you and for all the troubles I've caused this community. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
You are forgiven, our prince. You are welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my elders. You shall live long.
Listen.
You shall become the king of this land.
Listen.
You shall prosper.
Listen.
Your subjects shall prosper.
Listen.
You will live long.
Everything is beautiful and wonderful when you are around. I forget my worries and troubles, all because of you. You are there in the morning, in the evening, with tender love and care. Life will be empty and meaningless without your love and care. I found my misery, a friend indeed, the love of my life. You are my misery, my everything. Oh yeah, you hold the keys to my heart. You are my misery.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting you.
Oh well, I finally made it.
Come.
Good afternoon, Your Highness.
Good afternoon, my dear.
Father, meet the lady whom I owe so much appreciation. It's for her sake I'm here today. She stood by me when everyone abandoned me. She's been like a mother, a friend, and a sister to me.
Oh, my dear young lady, thank you very much for bringing so much happiness to my son. Thank you. You are welcome to my kingdom. Come.
All because of you.
Now let us try and see what
in the morning, in the evening, with tender love and care, life would be empty and meaningless without your love. You are my misery, a friend in need, and a love.
Dad, I must thank you for the party you hosted for me.
That party was the expression of the joy in my heart.
You really don't know how proud you've made me. Sometimes I wish Mom was here to witness all of this.
Yes. So do we all. But what can we do about it? Nothing. But we wish her soul eternal rest. Mercy.
Yes, Your Highness.
I cannot thank you enough for the peace you have brought into my house. My son told me everything you did to help him. If you're ever in need for anything, and I repeat, anything, don't hesitate to let me know.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You're welcome. Samson, you have decided that you want to remain in your new school. I think we should get you a more comfortable apartment. Yes, you can take your pick of any of the cars you want here. A driver? And a guard.
Dad, all these things you've mentioned would not be necessary.
Samson, you are a prince. You have been swimming in the ocean of poverty for the last 3 years. This must stop.
Dad, trust me when I say I'll be fine.
Oh, I trust you. And it will be fine. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Hello.
Samson!
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Nobody have seen you guys since you came back from your journey.
Oh, well, we've been quite busy, but she's here now, so you have a lot to catch up on still.
Well, no problem. I was actually going to lectures, but since I've seen you, I think there are so many things I need to know.
Alright, Victor.
So that's the story of my life. Mama, I want you to forgive me for lying to you all this while. And I want you to forgive me for betraying the trust you had in me.
It's okay, my son. The most important thing is that you've realized the mistakes and took a wise step like you. I wish I had seen your father to tell him what a great son he has in you.
Oh, I want to thank you for being there for me. And also, I want you to take me as your own son.
You are really a great son. Mercy, keep him company while I prepare something for both of you, okay? Hey.
Prince. What's the meaning of this? No, what's the meaning of this? Haven't I told you to stop coming here? I mean, you just keep embarrassing me. See, I'm tired of all of this. What's this now?
His Highness sent us to bring you home.
Can't that man understand that I'm a student and I need to read my books?
My prince, he is not feeling very well.
What's wrong with him?
We don't know.
Is it true?
Yes, my prince. Your Highness is not feeling fine.
It's alright. I'll go in and pack some things and follow you later. But just get into the car. I don't want people seeing you around. Please. Come on.
So how are you doing now?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
You know, I feel stronger seeing you. Oh, so how are you doing now?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Yes.
Good. I have missed you.
And I've missed you too. I only want you to get better soon.
Oh, I will, son.
Let me get you some water.
No, it's all right.
Are you sure? That's good.
I'm fine, thank you. Sit down.
You're sure?
Yes. Okay. Yes, thank you. I am fine.
Okay.
You know, there's something I want to tell you. That's why I asked you to come. I want you to accept responsibilities for the task ahead. Yes, you are my only child. Indeed, my only son. And should anything happen to me, you are going to wear the mantle of office. That is rightly yours. So, I want you to get to know everything about me. I want you to learn and continue to learn and understand our cultures and tradition, because that is what is going to make you a good king. Yes, I want you to get involved in our businesses. I said our, not mine, our businesses, because you should take over. You should get involved very, very strongly. I have already informed all the companies, both at home and abroad, and they will cooperate with you. Yes. You see, son, I don't know when the call will come, but when it does, I want to look up and say, yes, my son is in charge.
Father, quit talking like this, because nothing will happen to you.
Oh, I like your courage. Oh, now I know that indeed you are the son of Okaro. Oh, one more thing, son. I would like to see my grandchild before I join my ancestors.
Father, are you trying to say you want me to get married?
Oh, son, it will make me a fulfilled man.
Okay, I've heard you. I think you need some rest now. We'll talk further tomorrow, huh? Okay, so you rest now.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night, my son. Bless you.
Stupid network. It's frustrating me. I can't get mercy. I know she'll be worried. Oh, come on. Yes? Oh. Father. Oh, you are looking strong today and you're smiling.
Oh, I feel stronger.
So, what's the excitement about?
Oh, son, come with me. I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Oh, yes, a big one.
And what's the surprise all about?
Not yet. You must get into your royal garment.
No, but I'm fine like this.
Do as you are told. Remember, it's a surprise.
Okay. Your Royal Highness.
I'll be waiting.
All right. Surprise. Okay. Surprise.
Good afternoon, Your Highness.
Oh, bless you, my dear. My son, this is the beautiful daughter of my Prime Minister, Chief Okemiri. Her name is Princess. And she is the one who is going to be your future wife.
Father, I have seen your surprise, and I must say it's very nice. But I'm sorry, I'm in love with another. If you excuse me.
I'll be back. Samson, what came over you? How could you behave so stupidly? How could you embarrass a woman who's supposed to be your wife?
Dad, I don't want to marry her.
Oh, she's not beautiful enough for you?
That's not the point.
So what is the point?
The point is that I've already told you I found someone who has the qualities I want in a woman. Someone whom my heart desires, and that person is Mercy.
Son, you will never marry a stranger, and that is final.
Dad, Mercy is not a stranger. I mean, what is important here is my future and my happiness.
There is neither future nor happiness in marry and nobody. Son, come. Let me try and explain to you why you will not be able to marry Mercy. You see, a prince cannot marry a stranger. Oh, you may say that Mercy is not a stranger to you, but to the society, Mercy is a stranger. You know how much I like Mercy. Oh, and how much joy it would have given me to see both of you joined together. Oh, the two of you who share so much love. But alas, tradition forbids it. It is a taboo for the Prince of Uzala to marry a stranger. And anyone who breaks that taboo invokes the wrath of the gods, not only on himself, but the entire community. Son, please understand. Please try and understand.
Dad, no tradition has a right over my future and my happiness. Yes.
May you live long, Your Highness. My prince, Mercy is here to see you.
If you excuse me. Something.
Yes. My father wants me to stay back for a while so that I can get used to things over here and probably take charge of his many businesses.
It's a nice idea.
If you say so. See, I can't wait for the day I'll take you to the altar and yes.
You live long, my prince.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interfere. Please, His Highness sent for you.
Alright, I'll be with you in a minute.
My prince.
Excuse me.
Sure, why not?
Father, you sent for me.
Indeed, my son. Son, there is something I want to show you. Come. My son, I want to give you another chance at taking a wife. These are among the most beautiful daughters of our kingdom. Choose one of them, any of them, and I will give my blessing. Ladies, have a wonderful day.
Ebere.
Well, hello, ladies. As you all know, I'm Prince Samson Omekago. And when I start by knowing your names.
I'm Jideka.
I'm Chiwendu.
I'm Aduko.
I'm Amaka.
I'm Chishi.
Well, nice meeting you girls. The truth of the matter is I'm engaged. And as such, I cannot marry another. So I'm sorry for any inconveniences caused by my father. Okay? You have a nice day, and I'll take my leave now. Bye.
How did it go? And which one did you pick? Huh?
Dad, quit playing these games with me, because they won't work. If you'll excuse me.
Why are you doing this to yourself and to me? I have given you all that a child desires from a father. I've given you a good life, quality education. I have tried myself to love you and to care for you. But each time I try to make you a good man, what do I get? You give me tears and pains. I remember what your mother went through when she was giving birth to you. Oh, she suffered so many internal injuries that the doctors had to tell her never to attempt to take in again, because she will never survive another pregnancy. That is why you are our only son. Tell me, how much will it cost for you to leave your dangerous path? Tell me, whatever it will cost for you to make me a proud father. Remember, the destiny of my kingdom is in your hands. Are you going to let everything I worked for just crumble like that? Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Please, wipe away these tears.
So, what's kept you long?
Traffic as usual.
Traffic? Yeah. Okay. Now to the crux of the matter. Why did you invite me here?
There is business on board.
Business? What kind of business?
My boss just imported 240-feet containers containing VHS tapes.
VHS tapes? Now, how is that any business of mine?
The most interesting part of it is that these contents are not just ordinary content. They are filled up with cocaine.
Cocaine?
They still worth millions of naira. The fact is that my boss needs money and he wants to sell them outrightly. Listen, Sammy, if both of us can invest in this, I tell you, not even the president of this country will be richer than us.
Okay, if we buy these goods, I mean, how do we market them?
Leave that to me. I tell you, in less than 3 weeks, I will be done with this house. And money will be found in our accounts as our profits.
And how much are we talking about here?
Just 50 million now.
50 million? I mean, that's a lot of money, man.
I agree with you. Consider the profit involved. What do you think?
What kind of business do you want to invest 50 million naira in at this stage of your life? Samson, I sent you to school to study, not to get yourself involved in this kind of stupid business. You know that I have the wherewithal to set you up in any kind of business you want. But not until you finish your education. You cannot get one single kobo from me, not at the moment.
But Dad,
no buts, son. Keep away from this kind of business. It can only lead you into trouble.
That's it. That's it. I know you hate me. Yes. I mean, my father hates me and reacts obnoxiously to every single thing that comes out of me. You keep complaining about how useless I am, but now I want to do something reasonable with my life. Oh no, my father wouldn't let me.
I don't hate you. God will punish me if I hate you. No, my son. I love you with all my heart. But this road you want to take is not a good one. You should understand that.
There is absolutely nothing to understand. That there is nothing to understand. Anyway, I blame myself. I shouldn't have come here. I should have known that my coming here you were going to react this way.
Yes, Alaji. I hope you like what you see. You like the house, right?
Yes, I like the house very much, and it's okay. I think I'm interested in the house. Mr. Jude, what do you think about this house?
Excellent. I suggest we proceed to my office for the payments and other documentations. Shall we?
This is a breaking news. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Mr. Chuma Ajoku, yesterday at a press conference wants all the presidential candidates on the crisis and killings going on in the society as a result of their ongoing campaign. This morning, a group of young men were arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for being involved in drug trafficking. Their names are as follows: Mr. Peter Okaro, Mr. Jude Lawrence, Mr. Tony Mume, and Prince Samson Omekaro. Now AGM President, Mr. Eji Johnson, yesterday won every...
Adugo! Okay, then. Okay, then. John. Okay, then. John. What is the situation, Doctor?
I'm afraid, Your Highness, your wife had a severe heart attack.
What?
Excuse me.
Please get me out of here, please.
You. I hate the air that slips out of your mouth. How can you do this to me after all I have done for you? Oh, thank you. Thank you for humiliating me and the royal house. Thank you. Thank you for letting your mother lie lifelessly in a hospital bed. Oh. You see what your life has become? Do you? Officer. Officer.
Sir.
Take him away.
Oh, please, no, please, save me.
It's your Onuma.
Jesus Christ, Have you heard the latest news in town?
What happened?
Igwe's son was arrested for dealing in cocaine business. I am too.
Onuma, are you sure?
You are asking me if I'm sure. It's all over the newspaper. I think this is enough reason for us to dethrone him.
What? Ebiakwa,
A community whose Igwe is tread with scandals is equally subject to ridicule. Ndishia, we are the elders of this land.
Yes.
And we cannot sit and watch things go wrong. It is obvious the Igwe cannot father his family. So we must do something. Ndishia, we must do something.
Then what do we do?
What will we do? Dethrone him. Dethrone him.
I feel so guilty. I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty over what our son has become.
It's all right.
I spoiled him. In situations where I should have corrected or disciplined him, I just let him be. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Igwe, you tried. You tried to change him. But it just did not work. Because I was always supporting him. In spite of everything, please, don't turn your back on him. Remember, he's our only son, our only child. If you continue to shower him with the fatherly love he deserves, I am sure he will change. He's your son.
Yes, you are right. No. Adrugo, there is nothing more important than you getting better.
I can't breathe well.
Doctor! 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 Adrugo! Doctor! Doctor!
What?
Sister, get the doctor.
What happened?
Get the doctor!
Doctor! Please, doctor! Doctor! Please, come.
Adrugo! Doctor! Adrugo! Doctor! Doctor!
What is it? I'm sorry, Your Highness. We lost her.
Indeed, I still insist on knowing why most of you did not attend the meeting we had last week concerning the burial of my wife, our Lolo.
Your Highness, we, the Council of Elders, know what is responsible for the death of our Lolo. It is because of your son that she had a heart attack and died. So, you go and bring that your son here to come and bury her corpse.
Yes. He must be here before the burial. How dare you talk to His Highness in such a despicable manner?
You don't know what to say, Conman. We are not fools like you. We must follow our tradition.
Nze, you call me a fool?
Yes.
Great father, everybody in your family up to my age are fools.
You open this here, let him out and come and let father.
Look at you. You think you can do that thing. Who said that's not for shame? No, how you say no? What happened? So you feel you can talk to me? It's okay. You feel you can do it? I will bless you. It's okay. I said sit down. Sit down. I look at you. Sit down.
I have lost my partner in life. My dearest wife. I have lost my dignity before my people, my subjects, and even the entire nation. So, what do I have left? A life of tears. Oh God, what have I done to deserve this? Why? 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 Once again, indeed, Jay, I greet you. It is over 3 months now since we buried my wife, our Lolo. And I invited you here to express my thanks for your individual and collective action during the burial. And also to thank you for the mature way in which you handled everything, despite the complications at that time. Also, I would like to clear the air about my son. Samson is indeed my son. He is my blood. But never, not for 1 second, did I ever support his evil ways. I did all I could to bring him back onto the straight and narrow. But he was stone-hearted. I apologize for all the embarrassment that he caused the kingdom, and promise you that it will never be repeated again. Thank you. Thank you.
His Royal Highness, Ebere Omega.
Lawrence.
Good day, Your Highness.
How's the family?
God is on our side.
Good, good. Sit down.
Thank you, Your Highness.
We were not informed that you were coming to visit us.
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but there is something urgent I would like to discuss with you.
Let's have it.
Your Highness, are you aware that your son sold out one of your property located at Allen Avenue?
What? Lawrence, are you sure of what you're saying?
Quite certain, Your Highness. Actually, it was yesterday, while driving past the house, that I noticed it has been occupied. So I went to inquire from the new occupant, one Alhaji, who eventually told me that he bought the house from your son.
Supporting him. In spite of everything, please don't turn your back on him. Remember, he's our only son, our only child. If you continue to shower him with the fatherly love he deserves, I am sure he will change.
Officer, I want my son released.
Your Highness, I understand. But this case is not as easy as you think. You and I know the gravity of this offense.
Officer, I want you to do whatever you have to do to make sure my son is released. No matter the cost.
I'll see what I can do, Your Highness.
Remember, the sooner, the better.
Of course, Your Highness. You can count on me. At least for old time's sake.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I'll keep in touch.
Okay, no problem.
Hello? Yes, who is it? Ah, how are you, officer? Well, I don't know. Any news? It's going to be released today? Oh, this is excellent news. Thank you very much. Now you will hear from me tomorrow, definitely. Thank you. Give my regards to your family. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Why are you shedding tears now that you have sent your mother to an early grave? Why the tears now that you have torn my world apart? I wish I can listen to your mother. that in spite of everything that you have done, I should show you love. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't. That I should bring you close to my heart. I can't, because every time I see you, you bring me tears and pains. Our worlds are now far apart. My only consolation is the fact that I have brought you up and you are old enough to choose and follow your path. Here is a check for 50 million naira. And another 1 million naira in cash. Go and do any kind of business that you wish. Choose yourself a surname, for from this moment onwards, you are no longer my son, and I am no longer your father. I wish you everything that you wish yourself.
My prince, are you traveling? Let me help you.
Please. I can help myself.
Please, let me help you.
Excuse me. Please.
Listen, my prince, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. All right, let me.
Okay, Zee.
a miserable and wasted life. I've ended up killing my own mother. I'm nothing but a disappointment to myself, my family, and the entire community. What did I get out of this useless life? Nothing. Nothing but destruction. I wish I had listened to Dad. But now it's too late to regret. My father has already disowned me. Where do I go from here? Where do I start from? Samson, forget about the past and think of how to make a good future for yourself. I think I'll just have to secure a small apartment and seek admission in a new school over here to complete my course. At least I can achieve this with the little money I have with me. No time is too late for a man to wake up. I can still live a better life. At least to make Mom proud wherever her spirit is.
Improvisation. As I will always say, improvisation is an all-embracing curse in the theater. I say this because the very moment the word improvisation is mentioned, students' mind will narrow down to play writing. But we have something more than play writing. In fact, it covers all aspects of the theater, including directing, costuming and making up, lighting, and the rest of them. But first, there are the fundamentals. What am I even saying? There are things you must do first. There must be an idea. And once you have an idea, you can then go on and develop. What am I saying again? That where you want something that is conspicuously absent, what do?
You improvise.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Do I know you?
Of course, we're classmates. We're in the class together today.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Samson.
You can call me Mercy.
Alright, Mercy. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Alright, I have to go now.
I'm sorry, Samson. There's something about you I can't understand.
Which is?
What will make a mature man like you cry the way he did in class today?
I never knew anyone noticed. It was for a personal reason, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I awakened any sad or bad memory. It wasn't intentional.
It's alright. It's okay.
Okay. Since you're okay, I should go.
Alright then.
Take care.
Bye.
Something really fascinates me about you. I mean, besides you having a very good sense of humor, you were not the only person in class that day, yet you saw me cry.
I guess it's the way I was brought up. Besides, I don't like seeing tears on people's faces.
Well, thanks very much for the concern.
So, tell me more about yourself.
Trust me when I say there's nothing interesting about me. Yes.
Okay, why don't you tell me about the sad story?
Okay, if you insist. My parents died when I was very young, and ever since then I've been trying to make ends meet. Simple.
So I guess you were crying in class the other day because of your parents.
Maybe I miss them all the time.
Do you know what? We kind of share the same situation. I lost my dad some time ago. I'm the only child, and ever since then my mom has been struggling with her farm work to make sure I turn out right.
You lost your dad, so we sort of share the same loss, huh?
It's okay. So I guess one of these days I'll pay you a visit and you pay me one.
That would be very nice.
Nice. Well, I gotta go. I have an appointment to catch. Maybe some other time.
Alright.
Take care. Bye. I hope you're enjoying the food.
Of course. I really wonder what I would have done without you.
You're the only man I've ever loved.
And you're the only true woman I've ever known after my mother.
It's your food. I'll be traveling to the village next week to join my mother for the Mothering Sunday, and I would like to invite you over. Actually, I've been telling my mom a lot about you, and she said I should invite you over this time.
Of course, it will be my pleasure following you to the village, but I have to check my school schedule first.
Okay.
I'll be going now. Thanks for the food.
So soon?
Yes, I have this appointment I have to catch up with.
Alright. See you later then.
Alright. Bye.
Why did you react to him the way you did? Why would I? Or have I not warned you to stop bringing me into this room? I don't even know what you see in that hungry guy. Listen, ever since that guy started visiting this apartment, our food stores has been diminishing greatly. I don't know if he doesn't eat at home or...
Enough, Sandra, enough! Don't ever insult him again, did you hear me? Don't ever insult him again.
Oh! Romeo and Juliet. Listen, you better take my advice. Go out there, look for a man who can take care of your needs. Than certainly with that one who cannot even feed himself properly.
It is none of your business if he can take care of himself or not. Just let him be. Mind your business.
Lover girl. Can see love on the very much. No, they bring that Trigon guy into this room. They hear me so.
Before my hand. Keep quiet, please.
Before my hand.
Mercy, leave us. The maids will serve you in the visitors' dining room.
Yes, Your Highness.
That was very rude of you.
Who cares?
Well, I do care and will always do.
Now look here. It's time you quit this relationship.
I'd rather die than give it up.
Will you shut up?
You know what, Dad? I think I've lost my appetite.
This nonsense must stop! I've suddenly got my appetite.
What's going on? Baby. You're crying.
It's obvious your father doesn't like me.
No. My father does not hate you at all. It's just that he's in a bad mood because of his business problems. He doesn't hate you.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. He'll get over it. Come on. It's okay.
Yes, and like I told you earlier, you will be taking charge of my companies soon. So I want you to acquaint yourselves with all my companies overseas. The managing directors have all been notified. They are expecting you. Red carpet, of course.
It's alright, Dad. No problem.
The sooner, the better.
Okay then. I'll be in my room.
All right.
I'll miss you when you leave tomorrow.
I'll miss you too. But I won't be away for long.
Maybe I should leave since you won't be around.
No, there's no need. You just wait for me, okay? Like I said, I won't be away for long.
If it will make you happy.
It will make me happy. Because I love you.
I love you too. Your Highness.
Young woman, don't you have anything better to do with your time than lounge around watching television?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. Excuse me.
I am sorry to barge into your privacy, but His Highness wants to see you now.
leave us. Mercy, you are very ambitious, hardworking, humble, and very beautiful. The kind of woman that any man would desire. I have no doubt this is why my son is taken to you. If you have been very observant, you would have noted that I have been particularly rude to you, and it's been deliberate, because you have become a problem in my family. Because of you, my son rose against me, and I want that to stop. I don't want you to ruin your future, so I advise you to go away and never see my son again. As a prince, my son can never marry a stranger. So it will be in your interest to go away, especially since he has found someone he loves very, very much, and he has proposed to her. Good luck. Oh, my son. You are welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
Well, I am fine. I missed you.
And I missed you the more.
How was the journey?
It went well. Everything went well as planned.
Oh, I trust you.
Yes.
I didn't expect anything less.
I learned from the best.
Why don't you go and get out of these clothes, freshen up, and then you can come back and tell me all the stories.
All right, I'll do just that. I'll do just that. You still look good, though.
Thank you. And so are you. You're very welcome. Oh.
Yes, my darling, I'm back. Mercy? 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 Mercy?
Dad. Dad. Aren't you going to get out of these clothes and freshen up?
Dad, I've searched for Mercy everywhere in the house, but I can't find her.
Well, maybe she's probably gone out.
Gone out? But Mercy doesn't know anywhere in Ozala Kingdom.
Really?
Yes.
Well, why don't you go and freshen up, relax your mind? You've had a very long journey. Huh?
Dad, but I mean, Mercy...
Go on. Go and have your bath. Come on.
Okay, G. Can you please tell me what's happened? You are my confidant. Look, okay, Z, it's been 4 hours since I came back and Mercy is nowhere to be found. Talk to me. What's happened?
His Highness should know her whereabouts.
What do you mean?
My prince, if I must tell you the truth, she left because of the way your father was reacting to her.
Are you sure?
Very certain. My prince, remember His Highness will be very mad at me if he found out that I told you about this.
Father.
Yes?
Why did you send Mercy away?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, please, Father, don't even pretend as if you don't understand what I'm saying. I mean, how could you be so callous?
Enough! I say enough! Are you going to embarrass your father because of a stranger?
Father, I vowed to you never to disobey you again. But I'm afraid you're pushing me far. This time, I will break that vow. And I will go in pursuit of my future and my happiness.
Samson? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Father, if I don't find Mercy, you will never set eyes on me again. Never.
Samson! Samson! Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Samson! 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 I am talking to you.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good. Yeah. Is Mercy home?
She traveled a few days ago.
Traveled? To where?
I wouldn't know. She never told me. But she was really in a bad mood when she left. Anyway, there's a letter she asked me to drop with you. Just give me a second. Would you like to see that I know it's been long you visited?
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, no, don't say that. Sorry. You know I really missed you.
Hey. Excuse me. Bye.
Hello, Samson. I really wish it had worked out between us. I wish we never said goodbye. I can't forget the beautiful promises we made to each other, the sweet love we shared. How was I to know they were only dreams and fantasies? Dreams that have turned into tears and nightmares now that I've woken up to reality. I gave you my heart and soul, yet you lied to me all the while, pretending you loved me. I wish I knew that our plan of spending our lives together forever was only a fairy tale. Your father has already told me everything, and I just realized what a fool I've been to believe in you all the while. I don't wish to set my eyes on you anymore. As I'm writing you this letter, I've already made my plans of traveling to a place where I can stay for a while so that I can put you behind. A place where I can pick up the broken pieces of my heart. A place that will restore peace to my mind again. Goodbye and good luck. Mercy.
Is everything all right, my prince?
Reverse this car. Yes, I said reverse this car! Yes, sir.
You're welcome, my son.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So how are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
And how is everyone from where you're coming from?
Everyone is doing fine.
Have you seen Mercy recently?
Isn't she home?
Oh, she has not returned from school since the last time both of you visited.
What? I thought she was home and that's why I decided to pay her a visit.
I hope there's no problem, Samson.
All is well. All is well. Mama, I have to be going now. Huh?
Ah, so soon. Why don't you come in and have something to eat? Eh?
Mama, you see, I actually went to the next village. But I have to go back now to keep up with another appointment. And you know the journey is quite far.
I know, it's alright.
Alright. So you take care now.
And you too. Bye.
You sent for me, my prince.
Yes, Okezi. Okezi, I'll be traveling. But first, I want to thank you for being a good companion and confident as well. I'll be discharging you of your duties. So I want you to go back home and drop the car.
Traveling. My prince, you will need the car in a bodyguard. Don't forget you're a prince.
Okezi, don't bother about me, I'll be fine.
Traveling where?
Okezi, don't bother asking me where I'm going to because my destination is secret.
You seem worried all these days. Is this something you want to share with somebody?
Like I said, Okezi, don't bother about me.
I know it's about Mercy. Yeah, I know how much you two love and cherish each other. But what I don't understand is why your father doesn't seem to like your relationship with her.
How did you get to know all of this?
This is my 10th year of serving the royal household. And I should know when something is going wrong. And I hope you wouldn't mind my going with you.
No, Casey, I'll do this alone. Oh, Casey, I love Mercy so much. I love her so much that I want to make her my future wife. But my father succeeded in destroying every single thing good between myself and Mercy. And now I can't even find her to apologize for whatever my father has done to her. I must find her. No matter where she may be, I must find her.
But where?
Casey, I don't know, but I must find out whatever it takes.
If you have made up your mind, then follow your heart. I believe you're going to find her. And I also believe that one day your father will realize how much you two love and cherish each other. Now, I want to wish you luck. Good luck. But please, be careful wherever you go.
Thank you. Thank you for the support. You may go now.
Where is my son? You left with him about 3 weeks ago, and now you are back alone. Where is my son?
Your Highness, he asked me to leave, that he was traveling.
Traveling? To where?
I have no idea, Your Highness. He just packed up a few things, locked up the house, and asked me to return the cars to you. Though he gave me a letter for you.
A letter? Give it to me at once.
Father, I want to thank you for destroying my future, my happiness, and the love I've taken so much effort to build. All because of your selfish ego and tradition. You've left a great wound in my heart that makes me wonder if you really loved and cared for me as your son. And until this wound is healed, you will never set eyes on me again. I have good news for you. Mercy has abandoned me because of what you said to her. And I tell you, until she returns to me, I will never, ever come back to you. What a miserable world. Years ago were full of sorrows and agony for me. Now the only one who restores peace to my heart is missing in my life. How can my life be ever complete without her? Father, you have ruined my life. God, I now turn to you to show me the way. Show me the way to wherever she may be. Please, God.
Oh God, what am I doing? It is now 3 months since I last set eyes on my son. My only son. My only child. What am I doing? Am I going to sit by and let my only treasure slip by? But where do I look for him? He has moved out of his house, got rid of his cars. Even his telephone doesn't go through anymore. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, don't let anything happen to my son. Don't let anything happen to him. Why did I let him go in the first place? This tradition, this way of life, yes, it's very strong. But I know that culture is dynamic. It changes. It must change with time. I tried to change. I did my best. Well, maybe it wasn't enough. He too has to listen. He too has to bend a little. Maybe I didn't show enough understanding. But I promise that we'll sit down together and we'll rub minds. I will get to know their way of thinking. Then we'll be able to discuss so that we can understand each other. I shall apologize. Yes. And then Mercy. I have to apologize to Mercy too. Yes. Yes. We've got to find him. We've got to find him. And then the two of us will now look for her. And I'm sure we'll be happy together.
not Mrs. friend?
Sorry, I don't know you.
Wait, just a minute. I used to visit with Prince Samson to see Mercy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't remember.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm looking for Prince Samson.
I've not seen him for a long time now.
What about Mercy?
Mercy, she traveled a few months ago.
Do you know how I can find either of them?
Well, for Sammy, I don't have any idea. But for Mercy, I think she traveled to the village to see her mom.
Oh. One more thing.
What?
Can you take me to her village?
But first of all, you need to take me to the house, to pick some things.
Oh, no problem. I'll take you to the house and you pick whatever you want. Yes, I was able to get Mercy's friend and she has promised to take me to her village. Yes, Your Highness. You can count on me, sir.
My daughter, how are you?
I'm fine, ma. I hope all is well.
I thank God. How is school?
We are coping, Mama, this is Okezie, Samson's friend.
Oh, you're welcome, my son. Let's go.
Thank you. Oh, no. Our visit is a very urgent one.
I hope there's no problem.
No problem. We're just here to find our Prince Samson.
Oh, it's been long he visited. I hope everything is okay.
I hope so. Please, where can we find your daughter?
Mercy. Sandra, what is happening? Where's Mercy?
Mama, everything is okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mama.
She has not visited, though.
I am really sorry, but we have to be on our way.
Where's Mercy,
Mama,
Sandra?
don't worry. She only traveled. She'll be back, okay?
Your Highness, there is something I would want you to take a look at.
What are you doing here? And how did you find me?
My son, please. I've lost you once. I don't want to lose you again. You are all I have in the entire world. Please come home. I know I caused you pains when I was trying to destroy your relationship with Mercy. I now realize my fault. Please forgive me. You know, you have my blessing to marry Mercy or any other woman of your choice. As a matter of fact, I've been looking for her myself. I've been looking, but I haven't been able to find her. But I'm sure that with you and I together, we shall be able to find her. You have to come home. Please. I'm on my knees. Please, son. Come and help wipe away my tears.
It's too late, Dad.
What?
It's too late.
Why?
It's too late for me to come back home. It's too late for my wound to heal. Mercy is away. And until I find her, we will forever be apart.
We'll find her. We'll find her.
It's too late.
We'll find her. We'll find her. Yes. We must find her. We have to find her.
I lived a life of pain and misery, loneliness and fear. I was forgotten and forsaken until you rescued me. You captured my heart and my soul. You gave me a second chance. You bring me joy and happiness, the very best in me. I found my missing link, a friend indeed, and the love of my life. You are my missing link, my everything. You hold the keys to my heart. I found my
love. I'm sorry. How do I apologize for the tears you've cried? How do I apologize for the heartbreak you've been through because of me? Please come back to me. Heal my wound, please. I'm sorry for whatever my father said to you. You know I love you, and will always do. My love, as we speak, my father is sorry for what he did to you, and he wants to apologize and bless our union. My life hasn't been complete without you. please come back. Everyone is waiting for us to become one. Please.
May you live long, Your Highness. You sent for me.
Yes. I want you to go to Mercy's mother. Tell her that it will give us great pleasure if she honors us with her presence here tomorrow. And that Samson and Mercy are expecting her at the palace. Go, quickly.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Okay, dear. Is everything ready?
They are waiting.
Good. Let's go and have a party.
His Royal Highness, Igwe Omekagu.
Thank you. Thank you. Sit down, please. Before I start, I want to take permission from the elders of our land that it is customary for me to sit down. But on this occasion, I want to stand to talk to you because I am very happy. I am very excited. Words alone cannot express the way I feel in my heart at seeing my children back together again. They have really demonstrated that they love each other. Oh, and I thank the gods of our ancestors that He has kept me alive to see this very, very happy reunion. Oh, Oluchi,
Igwe.
I congratulate you.
Thank you very much, Igwe.
Mercy is a rare gem.
Thank you very much,
it is said that when a man finds love, he appreciates it. Haven't done that. The next broad step is to demonstrate it. You will all agree that my son found Mercy, this gem, and showed her appreciation, and then demonstrated that he was ready to lose anything to make sure he retains her. And we congratulate them. I think we should give them an applause. The gods of our fathers will continue to bless you. Oh, this union shall be a very, very happy one. You shall have children in this union. I want to say that this is just a refreshment. I am promising that we are going to have a wedding For these are children, the like of which has never been seen before. They deserve it. Our people deserve to see the best. Good things must be emulated. So please, enjoy yourselves. But before I sit down, I want to make an announcement. From tomorrow, Samson, my heir apparent, will take charge and ownership of all my companies at home and abroad. Yes, he has shown that he's capable of taking responsibility. And I am very proud of him. Elders, Oduchi, enjoy yourselves to the fullest end of the day. Maids, serve them.